What is going on, everybody? Welcome to the first episode of my MyGM series with the Milwaukee Bucks. About to hop straight in and see the owner's goals and what he wants us to accomplish. So hopping straight into the owner's goals, he wants us to keep everybody happy, keep a team moral of over 60, make sure the young rookie foul maker gets over 22 minutes a game and have $25 million in cap space to make a big splash in free agency. I'm downloading the draft class from Embrace the Pace. He is the best one of creating draft classes on the PS4. Check him out if you don't know who he is. Going into this roster, looking at it, you got Giannis, Jabari Parker, Chris Middleton, Greg Monroe, Michael Beasley, Spencer Hawes, John Henson, Teletovic, a lot of young players. But I'm going to break down the team and build it right back up. Now right here, I showed it before, the roster before I make all the trades, but when it switches over to the after, I did not show the trades that I made after. But you can go back and look at my 10-man rotation as I'm about to hop into the first game of the season as we go up against the Charlotte Hornets. Opening tip off as the Hornets take control of the ball. Kemba will bring it up the court. Giannis almost gets a steal, goes to Marvin Williams as he finds Nicholas Batum wide open in the corner for the three. Down 5-0, no, Giannis tries to go up over Cody Zeller, gets it swatted, gets it back on the baseline, calls for the screen from Thon, doesn't take it, but decides to go in for the layup over Marco Bellinelli. That's what I want from Giannis. I want him to attack the basket and get to the free throw lines. We have Kemba Walker bringing it up the court, kicking it to Marvin Williams, kicks it back up top to Kemba, pump fakes it, and finds Cody Zeller in the paint for the wide open layup. Hornets with the ball up 7-2 as Nicholas Batum gets to the paint, tries to shoot over Giannis, doesn't get it to go, as Giannis will get the ball, push it up court, and finds Jabari Parker, who gets fouled and will go to the free throw line, where he will go 2 for 2. Nicholas Batum bringing the ball up the court with the Hornets up 7-4 right now with about 5 minutes left in the first. He will call for the screen from Marvin Williams, take it, goes to the left, shoots a fadeaway 3 and hits it to put him up by 6. Scored 10-6 right now as the Hornets with the inbound is Giannis with the steal as he kicks it up to D'Angelo Russell, who goes in for the layup, gets the foul, and will also convert the free throw. 10-9 right now as Jeremy Lamb shoots the fadeaway shot, doesn't get it to go. Hornets moving the ball around, finds a wide open Kemba Walker as he does not get the shot to fall down. D'Angelo Russell finding Malcolm Brogdon open in the corner as he will knock down the 3 to put the Bucks up by 2. 2.5 minutes to go with the game tied up at 12. Jabari Parker tries to go baseline, doesn't get it, so he kicks it back out to D'Angelo Russell, tries to run pick and roll, doesn't get it. So they kick it over to the other Bucks rookie, Thonmaker, who's trying to show his strength on Frank Kaminsky. Doesn't really work, but fortunately he gets the and one shot to go, but he does not convert the free throw. Ramon Sessions now finds Jeremy Lamb open as Jeremy Lamb would get to the mid-range and gets the shooter's roll to get the shot down. Tied up at 14. After the Bucks timeout, Seth Curry running the pick and roll with John Henson, doesn't get an open shot, starts to kick it over to Dwight Powell, who goes up and gets fouled. He will hit both free throws. 7.5 minutes to go in the second quarter with the Bucks up by 5, and Ramon Sessions tries to go behind the back, gets it stolen as Doug McDermott will find Seth Curry open for the layup to put him up by 7. Shot clock winding down now. Hornets is on offense. Ramon Sessions tries to shoot a contested 3 over Jordan Clarkson, doesn't get it to go. Clarkson running the fast break as he will find Doug McDermott open from the corner and he will knock down the 3-point shot. After the inbounds play, Marvin Williams open in the corner, doesn't really get it to go as Jordan Clarkson is pushing it up the court as he gets shifty on Ramon Sessions, going behind the back and finishing with the layup. That was a pretty move. Moving right along, Bucks up by 5, running the pick and roll between Clarkson and Powell, as he will find Seth Curry wide open in the corner, looking like his brother Steph. Moving right along, Kemba Walker moving the ball up the court, have a good ball movement. Bellinelli getting the screen from Marvin Williams. John Henson comes up to help, which leaves Frank Kaminsky open in the paint as he will knock down the open shot. D'Angelo Russell decided he wanted to push it, but decided to back out to the three-point line to slow it down a little bit. Jabari Parker showing his strength against Marvin Williams. That Duke versus North Carolina rivalry is still showing strong in the NBA. Kemba Walker now with the Bucks up 8. He was swinging around the Nicholas Batum, barely gets it over Giannis, and gets the shooter's bounce to hit the 3, as he is 3 for 6 for 9 points. He has all 9 of his points that came from the three-point line. D'Angelo Russell running a beautiful pick and roll with Jabari Parker, as he will find him wide open in the paint, and Jabari Parker will throw it down to put the Bucks up by 7. Moving right along in the action, Giannis trying to make a move, as he will find D'Angelo, who is not really known as a good three-point shooter, as he will find him in the corner and he will knock it down. Michael Kidd-Gilchrist now trying to get shifty against Giannis, doesn't really get it to go. He gets his own rebound, kicks it over to Cody Zeller, who gets the contested shot, who felt like he was fouled. Giannis now trying to push the tempo just a little bit, doesn't really get anything, kicks it over to D'Angelo, running the pick and roll with Thonmaker, and as D'Angelo will find Thon wide open for the mid-range shot. With about a minute left in the second quarter, with the Bucks up 7, Bucks get the steal. Giannis and Jabari running the fast break together. Jabari kicking it back over to Thon, as Thon would shoot the fadeaway mid-range jumper, and he will get it to go. Ramon Sessions now bringing the ball up the court, as he will kick it over to Marvin Williams, who finds a cutting Jeremy Lamb as he gets fouled, and he will convert both free throws. Giannis trying to run the pick and roll with Jabari Parker, gets it stolen, as Michael Kidd-Gilchrist with a pretty move on Giannis, as he goes up with it, shoots the fadeaway shot, but sadly airballs it. Moving right along, third quarter, Bucks up 7. Giannis still trying to get this pick and roll going with Thonmaker. Worked in the first half, doesn't really go right there. Jabari's trying to show his strength to Marvin Williams, doesn't really get anything. Kicks it back up to Giannis, as he will do a floater and bank it off the glass. Kemba Walker now trying to get in the paint, doesn't get it to go, gets it stolen. D'Angelo running the fast break, finds Brogdon in the corner, as he will kick it down to Thonmaker. Doesn't really do anything, as Giannis will go in for the Euro, as Cody Zeller tried to take a charge. My fault. Moving right along, Jabari Parker goes 1 for 2 from the free throw line, missing the second one, as Kemba Walker kicks it over to Cody Zeller, who finds a cutting Marco Bellinelli, and will get the shot to go to move the deficit down to 9. Marco Bellinelli now getting shifty against the Bucks, gets an open 3 from the wing, doesn't get it to go. Giannis get the rebound, pushing the ball up the court, finds Thon in the paint, as he will find a wide open D'Angelo Russell from the corner, as he will knock it down. D'Angelo Russell now pulling up for 3 in transition, doesn't get the bucket to go. Frank Kaminsky pushing the ball up the court, finds Kemba Walker wide open, as he would get the mid-range shot to go. Bucks up 11. Next possession, Bucks still up 11 with under 5 minutes to go, as Frank Kaminsky tried to go, doesn't get it. Cody Zeller gets fouled, but right here, D'Angelo Russell with pretty move and the flashy pass to find Thonmaker wide open in the paint, as Thon will throw it down. Bucks up 11, 4.5 minutes to go in the third. Moving the ball around, Thon with the block from behind, and they run in the 3-on-2 fast break as D'Angelo Russell throws the oop to Jabari, and he sadly misses the alley-oop. Giannis pushing the ball up the court, tries to go in strong, felt like he got fouled. There was no whistle, but it's okay because Jabari Parker would get it back to him. He would kick it back over to Malcolm Brogdon, who was wide open, and would knock down the three. Bucks up 16 with just under 3 minutes to go. Jordan Clarkson going around Ramon Sessions and throwing it down, going baseline. Look at the Kia Slam cam. The Kia Slam cam really didn't really show it. But end of the third quarter, have Seth Curry going into John Henson, goes up, doesn't get it, gets his own rebound, and puts it back up. That would be the end of the third. I do not show any highlights in the fourth quarter because it was a blowout. But if you guys like the video, leave a like, subscribe, comment down what I could do better, as I'm trying to get better. This is only my first video, but I will see y'all next time in my next video.